Name is Joe Luau. Played for the Warriors, Penrith Panthers. Spent a few years at the Rabbitohs, Parramatta Eels, and spent the last 4 years at Manly. I didn't really have any aspirations to play rugby league, but just because a lot of my friends were playing, and I kind of fell into the sport, and that's kind of how I got involved, and loved it ever since. Once I started playing, I started making rep sides, and from there, I kind of found that I was pretty good at it, and try and have a go and making a living out of it. So I was fortunate enough to play in a few grand finals and win them. So in 2003, I played with the Penrith Panthers and won a grand final with them. Played with the Parramatta Eels in 2009, but we lost that grand final against Melbourne Storm. Then in 2011, got to play with Manly and win a premiership with them. So also got to represent my country, New Zealand, but also got to represent Samoa in the World Cup in 2000, which was very special for me because for my parents it was a very proud moment for me to represent their heritage and where they grew up. And also for me, I got to play 240 first grade games, and that was a definite highlight for me. So, now that I'm retired, I work with the NRL One Community. I'm part of one of their ambassadors. We do a lot of programs promoting inclusiveness and getting people, of all backgrounds, genders, and abilities to play our game, and also run a lot of workshops in terms of education and mental health and well-being and those sorts of programs that we've implemented in a lot of our high schools in New South Wales. Carnivals like this definitely benefit everyone, and one of our values at the NRL is inclusiveness, and whether they have Middle Eastern background and Pacific Island background, reflects in our values as being an inclusive sport for those cultures to not only represent their country but represent their families and their areas as well. So.
Starting to become a very brisk evening. Players probably going to start being affected by this cold weather very shortly.
I think the New Zealand All Stars will be a bit better off here. They've just finished a game, so they'll be still warm. The SARL All Stars have played about 30 minutes ago and have had to warm up again.
So a kick there from Tumay, and we've got Adam Levi having the hit up. Once again, good solid hit up there from Levi. He's been one of the most consistent out of the Central's forwards this year.
Doesn't take a backward step. Comes out from Wilkes. Finds Edgar.
Good yards there.
And they've got a shoulder charge. Penalty for a shoulder charge. New Zealander boy said, I put my arm around there, sir. I put my arm around. He's not going to listen to you. He's already blown the penalty for a shoulder charge. I think it's Bojay. Or Mikey Richards.
I think it was Mikey Richards. That is one shoulder I would not like to run into personally, Ziggy.
I see him coming, I go the other direction. So we got Wilksy, Simon Wilkes from Leeds, UK, tapping the ball. He's going to hit Carl Edgar, another bloke from Wigan in the UK. Oh,
he's met
big
solidly.
Hit.
Met's very solidly
the ball's
there.
Popped out. Big hit.
He's got him right up underneath the ribs.
It was big Lionel Dodd there.
I think it might have been a slight head clash there too. I think Edgar's holding the nose. Could be a little bit of claret coming out. But definitely a solid hit there by the New Zealand All Stars.
And they're giving the ball back to him to play it. So he's called that he was held when he dropped it. The ball comes out to Lowry. To Danny Black. Finding space. Oh.
Justin Kinner's put the ball down there. Unfortunately, good play there by the SR All Stars, and unfortunately the ball has hit the ground.
We saw that combination working well in the first game for them. Lowry to Danny Black, and they're working that again and finding some space.
It definitely appears to be their strength coming down. They're attacking their left side.
So we've got Bojay Reedy feeding the scrum here. Gets the ball out.
Good, nice flat ball there from Tumai.
We've got Nelson Puru pushing forward there from the Henley Raiders. Plays the ball to Popper Woodhead, also from the Henley Raiders.
Good little scoot there, picking up 7 or 8 yards.
Mikey Richards, they've cut him out. Chip and chase, Tumai. No one at home, and he regathers. No one will get close to him, he'll score. Great chip and chase and a great regather. Good vision there to see that there was no one home at fullback. He's done the chip and chase, got the bounce he was after, and no one was going to catch him. Scores just to the left of the uprights.
Yeah, great play there from Tumai. Once again, came off the back of what you'd have to say was overall a pretty good first couple of hit-ups there from the New Zealand All Stars. But, yeah, definitely saw his opportunity there and grabbed it with both hands there, Ziggy.
Yeah, once again on the back of an error from the SARL All Stars. You don't expect them to do a chip and chase that far from the line, and good eyes to see that the fullback wasn't at home.
Yeah, I dare say down in the huddle there for the SARL All Stars there at the moment, they'll be saying, guys, a bit of bad luck. It was our unforced error that gave him the opportunity, but keep an eye on him because Hari Hade, he's known for these sorts of things, playing against him for the last couple of years, but yeah, definitely attacking the live wire.
They've set the tone, the New Zealanders, in this game with some solid defence and some good attacking play. So let's see if they can keep it up.
So he's settling for the kick there now. He's moving in, he struck that.
And he's got it.
Not a problem at all.
Yeah, you give me that $10 back now.
Yeah, I'll give you some red frogs.
Red frogs, $10 worth.
So we'll have to see the response here from the SRL guys. This will be a true test of character. They've had they're a very well structured side, so they're probably not going to have that same attacking flair as what the New Zealand All Stars or the PI All Stars do.
Definitely wrapped up by 2 players now.
Definitely very solid unit there, Hepper.
Not easy to tackle. Tumai. Good run. Getting some good metres here, the New Zealanders.
Found Richards with that short ball. So the winger scooting out there from dummy half.
Tumai finding broken field and he's through. And he's burning them with pace.
Oh, Scotty Bradshaw has picked him up. Bit of a blindside shot there.
Bit of a shoulder charge, do you reckon? It's been let go, however.
It has been let go. I don't believe the arms did wrap around. But, yeah, well, it's been let go.
Here's Carl Edgar with the hit up.
You look for the offload there to Wilkes, playing
gets
second
it out
phase.
to Moore. Good run, Wazza. Finding some space.
He's found a couple of loose shoulders. He's found a couple of loose shoulders there.
He's tackled by his teammate, Hari Tumai. Wilkes gets out of dummy half. Menacing run. Wrapped up and tossed to the ground.
Black's gone in dummy half, looking for a hit up there. He's found Lowry. He's pushed the ball wide, out to Lambert.
Out to Edgar.
Yeah, nice flat ball.
Eichenboom.
He's tackled just over the 40-metre line there.
5th tackle. Adam Levi doesn't know it's the 5th tackle, and he gets the kick away. Oh, jeez. You'll be hearing about that one a bit later.
Oh, I hope not. Jeez.
It's a good thing his teammates got in his ear. He was hitting that up with his ears pinned back, and then he took the bounce hit and put a kick through.
I dare say that'll be one of the focal talking points of this carnival there, Ziggy. Most guys will leave tonight saying how good it was to play against guys like Petro Sivanasiva. Others will just remember the time they were there for when Adam Levi kicked the ball on the 5th.
I dare say that's the last time he'll ever kick the ball on the field.
We definitely hope so.
Hepper playing the ball. I know that's Beasley, I think.
Good short ball. Great line there from Richards.
Good cover defence from Lowry. From Bojay to Hari Tumai.
Nice flat ball. Got around the back. The arm came loose. Popped the ball out. bit scrappy, but it's found the New Zealand player in the end.
And a knock on from Noah Andrews there. Eichenboom out of dummy half.
Stepped off the right there a couple of times and straightened off the left, but unfortunately met some very solid defence. Not the ball that you want to be having off a hit up there. It was nice and low in around the ankles.
Vital hitting it up there. Wilkes getting out of dummy half using Edgar. Another strong tackle from the New Zealanders.
Edgar's broken the line.
Finds Bradshaw. Puts on the goose step, but doesn't trick the fullback there. Good legs tackle. Still on the attack. Couple of tackles up their sleeve. Comes out to Kinner. Gets through the first tackle. Wrapped up in the cover tackle.
Good ball movement there from the SARL guys. Moore heading centre. Little flick pass out the back.
Away. They're diving for the line. They're claiming the try. But no. I think it's been knocked on or knocked on close to the line. What's he calling here?
Definitely no celebrations there from the SA guys.
He's going to pack a scrum 10 metres out. New Zealand will get the feed here, working out from their own end.
Obviously, he's ruled that they've lost the ball prior to getting over the line.
Not keen to pack the scrum here, the New Zealanders. Taking their time. Just getting a bit of extra breath in.
Well, that's the thing. They've second game in there in a row.
Bojay feeds it out to Tamai. Out to Mikey Richards. Finds a bit of space. He's through. Oh,
great cover there from Bradshaw.
Scotty Bradshaw.
I think Eichenboom just clipped him around the ankles, but Bradshaw over the top to wrap the ball.
There's Nelson Puru with a scoop from dummy half.
Met by a wall of SARL All-Star defenders there.
Tumai. Oh,
good shot
big
there.
hit.
Big froggy.
Big frog using the shoulder on Axel Beasley. Not often you see him get rocked by that, like that.
Well, mate, there was probably about a combined 260 kilos collision there, mate. So.
And the rest. Comes out to Mikey Richards, holding the ball out in front, breaks the first tackle.
Wrapped up by Black, swung to the ground, got the ball away.
Racked up by Lowry and Lambert.
Last tackle here for the New Zealand side. Big pressure on. I think they were slightly in front of the referee there, the SA guys. Kick's been made.
Finds the grass. Kinner fields it at fullback and he's met by two New Zealanders. Slow back on side, the SARL All Stars. Done a lot of defence in the last 5 minutes.
Good little scoot there from Bradshaw again. He's been very honest in there around that middle of the ruck coming out.
Yeah, his first year in the seniors and he's using his pace to his advantage and doing a lot of work taking pressure off his forwards. Lowry from dummy half. Scoots out. Doesn't have the support.
Finds Lambert, I think it was. Bradshaw again. Bit of an Eels combination.
He's wrapped up.
Wilkes in a dummy half. Moore's calling for the ball out wide.
Comes out to Lowry. He's going to put the kick in for his winger.
Not a lot of chance there for Walding.
Out on the full. About 8 minutes to go in the game. And what are we at the score is?
I should be 6-0. They're in favour of the New Zealand boys. I know, 4-0, sorry, I should say.
No, 6-0.
No, you missed the kick, mate.
No, you got it. You owe me 10 red frogs. So we got 6-0 to the New Zealand All Stars. Packing down the scrum, feed to New Zealand. Bojay Jones puts it in. It's Tumai and he's passed it behind Richards.
Unfortunately, that ball's gone down, so it's knock on there. Big relief there for the SARL All Stars. Probably not the play that the New Zealand boys needed there at this point in time. Probably would have been better off taking the ball under, having those 3 or 4 hit-ups and working down the field for the kick. Just build those percentages up and try and force an error from SARL guys.
Ball comes out the back of the scrum. Lowry to Golding.
That was
and
forward.
Forward pass.
A bit of a groan from the crowd and all the players out there. Very much a wasted opportunity.
See if the New Zealanders go for another attacking play off the scrum here. Didn't work for them last time round, but
I think they'll back themselves to have another go at it.
comes out from Bojay to Hari Tumai.
Oh, and
Attempted
unfortunately,
intercept from Eichenboom, but he just gets the hands on it but can't hold it.
I think it almost hit him in the chest there, Ziggy. He was probably quite dirty on himself. It was a fair bullet that was thrown, but he's probably dirty on himself for not taking it.
Expecting the attacking play, and he's gone in for the intercept, but couldn't hang on to it. So we've got another scrum. I think our third in a row, fourth maybe.
The crowd probably not appreciating, but I can guarantee the big forwards out there are.
New Zealand for the scrum. Bojay comes out the back.
Definitely no
Out to-
attacking play there this time from New Zealand boys.
Bojay from dummy half. Fends off the first bloke, met by two others. Danny Black.
With Danny Black,
and
Benny
Kinner.
Golding and Scotty Kinner in there.
Good hit up, good defence.
Good solid numbers in there from the SRL guys. Lost ball.
Ball's popped out, claiming it's stripped, but the referee's
He's going to make him play the ball.
bit of chest-to-chest stuff there. Fizzles out and the ball's played. Play on, so that'll be tackle 4, you'd think. Barrett at dummy half. Out to Tumai. Well, that's Richards.
Good footwork there right at the line. Starting to get a little bit of niggle in those rucks there now, Ziggy.
Yeah, a bit of feeling in the game. You like to see the passion. Oh, he's through the legs. He's found the winger. He'll go over the score, will he? Yes. New Zealanders are in again. Some great play. Just keeping it in the tunnel ball style. Threw it through his legs and found the winger. Masters. We're back just as Tumai lines up the kick from the sideline. It's coming around and it's got the legs. Yes, it's over. Great kick.
He just hit the touch judge fair in the stomach. He put his flag up, he started running and Bushka. What that you say?
You face forward or you face the danger of shock and damage. So the New Zealanders extend their lead 12 points to 0. SA All Stars yet to get on the board. They haven't had much attacking opportunities, have they, Robbo?
That's true, Ziggy. The few times they have had good attacking opportunities.
Short kick.
Unfortunately, they've put the ball down.
And they'll call the knock on here.
By rights, it should go against the SA All Stars there, Ziggy. Was Warren Moore going up for the ball first, clipped him in on the way, clipped his hand on the way down, and hopefully we'll see the decision made there for the referee.
Both contesting the ball. I think the referee's called that New Zealanders knocked it forward, and the scrum will go to the SA All Stars. Lowry looking to feed the scrum quickly, and he does. It comes out. Feeds it to Lambert, to Warren Moore.
Looks to Black on the outside.
Oh, good hit from Woodhead on his teammate. Oh, and lifted up. A loafer from dummy half.
And a little bit of a friendly push and shove there from Moore to Woodhead on the way back.
Wilkes out from dummy half to Lowry. Cut out ball. Kinner.
Kinner on the outside.
Fends the fullback. Is he over the line? I think he's got it. He's claiming it. The touch judge is giving some signals. I'm not quite sure what that means.
She's standing back on the inside of the in goal.
She's not running behind the post, so you'd think she's called no try. Referee conferring with his touch judge now.
Once again, not a lot of celebration there from the SA All Stars side.
You think if you play the ball here, or
I think it's going to be held up.
I think he was short. I think they've been penalty to New Zealand. Or the try. No, he's awarded the try. It's a bit unclear there, and he's awarded the try to SA All Stars, and that goes try to the 20, number 20,
Scotty Kinner.
Scotty Kinner. Got in the space and backed himself, fended the fullback in the cover tackle. He just got the ball down, according to the referee.
Yep, great play there by the SRL guys. They spun the ball wide, which has been their go-to, I guess you could say, this whole game. They've had those couple of hit-ups up the middle, and then they've really stacked their attacking numbers on this left-hand side.
Lambert's missed the kick, and we've just heard the full-time siren, so that's 12 points to 4 in favour of the New Zealand All Stars. Bit more attacking flair from the New Zealanders in this game.
Yeah, definitely. I think might have blown the cobwebs out against that game against the Pacific Island guys. And so they've really come at it. Once again, Tumai, he was the architect in their attacking plays. He really was a standout there for the New Zealand boys.
Yeah, both those tries came on the back of kicks. Tumai chip and chase to himself and too much pace to score next to the post, and the other one was a kick for the line and was left by the SA All Stars and through the legs ball from one of the New Zealand players, and was it Masters? Finished it off and ran to 30 metres untouched.
We're joined by Hohepa Jackson from the New Zealand All Stars team after their massive victory over the SA team. Hohepa, big game today. How did you feel the team went?
We went well. Managed to do all our drills and stuff that we practiced just last night actually. And yeah.
And who do you think stood out for the team today?
Definitely Hari, our captain, yeah. Hari Tuma.
And how do you think your New Zealand All Star has helped you out, Joe?
It's brought us more closer because we all stay in Australia or Adelaide here. Yeah, pretty good. So, yeah.
Thank you very much.
I'm here with Scott Bradshaw from the SARL All Stars team. Look, you guys put up a good fight today, and you particularly played a great defensive game. How do you feel you've played?
Well, yeah, I've played alright here. So the boys are doing really well. We've lost one, drew one, but everyone's putting in, and we all come together from different clubs. So yeah, we're doing alright. Everyone's doing really well. So.
And it's your first year in the senior division. How's that going?
Yeah, really good. I like it. It's better than juniors. A lot more contact. Love the contact. Yeah.
And what are you going to put into your next game?
Well, same kind of effort, but yeah, they're bigger boys and we're a lot smaller, so we're going to have to get creeps in tackles and yeah, hopefully run a bit faster. And they got big petro, so yeah.
So we've had New Zealanders take it out, and that's their first win. SA All Stars still without a win.
They've had the draw against the Indigenous All Stars in the first game.
The draw, one loss. The New Zealanders, 1 loss, 1 win. And we've got our next game will be the Island All Stars versus the Indigenous All Stars.
Oh, met
big
solidly.
hit.
Met's very
The
solidly
ball's
there.
popped out. Chip and chase to my. No one at home. And he regathers. No one will get close to him. He'll score. Great chip and chase and a great regather. Tumai finding broken field, and he's through. And he's burning them with pace.
Oh, Scotty Bradshaw has picked him up. Bit of a blindside shot there.
Adam Levi doesn't know it's the 5th tackle, and he gets the kick away. Oh, jeez. Through the legs. He's found the winger. He'll go over the score, will he? Yes. New Zealanders are in again. Wilkes out from dummy half to Lowry. Cut out ball. Kinner.
Kinner on the outside.
Fends the fullback. Is he over the line? I think he's got it.
I dare say that'll be one of the focal talking points of this carnival there, Ziggy. Most guys will leave tonight saying how good it was to play against guys like Petro Sivanasiva. Others will just remember the time they were there for when Adam Levi kicked the ball on the 5th.
I dare say that's the last time he'll ever kick the ball on the field.